Hey guys, it's Kathy here, and I'm back with a new little album to share with you. Every now and then I like to try to squeeze in time and remake some of my previous tutorials with a completely different theme and different paper collection. And I've done this here. This uses the 6x6 One Love tutorial. And in that original album I used Prima's Stationer's Desk. And in this one I've used Graphic 45 by the Sea. And what I did was, after the original By the Sea album, I used what I had left over from that this collection, and then also added an 8x8 paper pad to that. So if you wanted to make this, it would take 2 of the 8x8 paper pads, and then some of the embellishments from the collection if you want to make it like this. So this is also reduced a little bit. I made it a 6-page album, and what's really nice about that is that it worked up really quickly. So if you maybe want to make a gift for someone and you're short on time, this option would be really good for that, and it would work up much faster. So on the cover, I've layered several of the papers here and cut out some of the shells. They're popped up here with dimensional adhesive. I've got a little Tim Holtz compass under the shells, and of course this is one of the chipboard tags from the collection. And cut out a little title here, and also raise that up with dimensional adhesive in one of the tags that I've cut out. And over here is a memory box die that I've used. This is the Chadwick label die, and I've added a couple of brads here just for a little accent. This is a Tim Holtz faucet handle that I've used for the closure. I've got a little bit of rope here that I've tied a knot and just wrapped it around that handle. On this side I've got red and white jute ribbon and then a twisted jute cording over the top, and these are 7 Gypsies studs here that I've put on for a little extra interest, I guess. On the spine I've used burlap, and I've hung 2 little charms here that I picked up in the jewelry section of Hobby Lobby, and kind of knotted a piece of jute there, make it look like a piece of rope. And so as we go through this, I will tell you which page in the One Love album that I've used, because I've kind of mixed them around a little bit. And so we will go ahead and take a look at this. So this, on the first page, is page 1 in the original One Love album. And I've cut out a tag from the collection, and then some shells and starfish along the bottom and top here. This I cut out from the cover of the paper pad, so it's got a little glossy effect there on the stamp image. And then I've got a little tag here in the pocket. And this is from the pockets and tags in the collection, so I just cut off the edges of it. And then I've also cut out those stamp images again from the cover of the paper pad and just kind of layered them on there. And then there's a magnet on this flap, and it opens. And then this is a little pocket here. I've cut out one of the tags again. And then throughout the album I've paper pieced a lot for these border strips for a little added interest, and then cut out images from the collection where my threads end to hold them. So then we have a swing tab on this side. There's starfish here that I've cut out, some more of the paper piecing here, and then a swing tab on this side. The next page is page 4 in the One Love album, and I've cut out some of the shells and images again, a little title down here. These are raised again with dimensional adhesive, and then of course these are images from the collection that I've matted, kind of pop them up a little bit, and a tag again here, and then this is a little tag from the pockets and tags sheet, just stuck it in the pocket there. There's a magnet on this flap, and more of the images here, and then a swing tab on this flap, and then a magnet on this flap. Next page is page 5 from the One Love album, and I've cut out a tag again here, and then made a little pocket here with a tag from the pockets and tag sheet. cut out a couple of the large shells and a chipboard tag, and again one of those 7 gypsy studs here. And then this is a swing tab here. Flap opens like this. And a magnet on this flap, it opens like this. And then there's the large photo mat there on the side. The next page is page 8 in the One Love album, and I've used one of the pockets from the collection and cut off some of the side pieces there, and then cut out this tag and layered it on top. I've cut out a few shells and used one of the chipboard tags, and then this chipboard tag is the swing tab here with a magnet on it. So this flap opens and this flap opens. And then a swing tab here, and then a swing tab here. And cut out the little image of the children here. On the next page, this is page 7 from the One Love album, and I've cut a little border strip here, and then one of the tags from the collection, and then cut out this image and layered a little chipboard tag on top. More of those stamp images again. And then there's a swing tab here, and this comes down. And then there's a magnet on this flap, and it opens down. And a swing tab over here. And then the large photo mat that pulls out. And then on the last page, this is page 6 from the One Love album, and I've used a pocket from the pockets and tags and cut the sides off, and then cut out all these little shells and just kind of layered them around, and another tag here from the collection, another chipboard tag, and a 7 gypsy stud again. And there's a little tag here in this pocket that pulls out. And this flap has a magnet and opens. And then a swing tab here. And then a swing tab here. And I forgot to mention this, but on the edges here, I've used the same die that I used in the By the Sea album, the same Spellbinders die. But I used the smaller size in this for this album. And then on the back, kind of pieced together some border strips here and used this is from the pockets and tags, and again those little studs running down the side. And then a little yellow button here to hold the rope closure. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gives you a little bit extra idea maybe of how the tutorials can be reworked and even shortened down if you're short on time yourself and maybe want to make it a little smaller. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.